Welcome back to Morning Express. It's now 23 minutes after 8 and it's time for us to have our Friday chat. And today we're going to have two segments where we'll chat about different things. But for now, we'd like to talk about makeup. And joining me to have that conversation and is Rose Ntongondu, who is, the founder and CEO of Makeup by Rose. Good morning.
Morning.
And thank you for joining us. You'll be letting us know shortly why Makeup by Rose is different. We also have Sophia Adhiambo, who is a beneficiary, but also a makeup artist. Good morning, and thank you for joining us.
Good morning.
Okay, good. Now, Rose, let's start with you. Tell me a little bit about Makeup by Rose. What is that all about? What do you do?
Makeup by Rose was started like 9 years ago. Basically, before it was to provide services, high-quality services to women. But then it developed into something different. I started a training like 6 years ago, which is just meant to give young women a skill to be able to fend for themselves.
Okay.
So we actually use beauty to make a difference.
Beauty to make a difference.
Yes.
Now, that difference that we're talking about,
Yes.
is it that the difference? Because I've noticed, to be very honest, the difference between when you walk into a makeup room and when you come out, you're like, whoa, what happened? Is that the difference we're talking about?
That and something else. That and women getting employment in Kenya is really, really hard. So I decided I'm not a doctor, I'm not a professor, I'm a makeup artist. What can I do to make a difference? So I started the Makeup by Rose training, which we give young women skills. We teach them the business side of makeup and beauty. We teach them about the industry. We teach them the basic skincare. We teach them the makeup artistry, and then actually help them get jobs.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Sophia, you're a beneficiary of Makeup by Rose.
Yes.
How was it going through the school?
It was amazing. She's so hands-on. She teaches us everything, the application, you learn the products, even the business aspect of it.
What's different between what she does and maybe what other makeup artists would teach you?
I think other makeup artists can I use this word? It's like they're scared to share their skill because they feel like they're creating competition for themselves. But her, she has an open door policy. When she teaches you, you'll be her student forever. Even now, when I have a problem, I can call her, Rose, I need to do this. What do I do? So you see, at the end of the day, she teaches you, she gives you the skill, and she also teaches you the business aspect of it all. So if you want to go into business, you're sorted. If you want to look for employment, she also helps with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll come back to that, Rose, but let me ask you how one qualifies and what is it that one needs for them to be a good makeup artist? I've noticed, for instance, we talk about eyebrows. There are people you'll find they're really well drawn. Do you have to be like an artist on paper for you to be a good makeup artist?
Not really, not really. I think it's all about passion. You have to have the passion. You can't just get into makeup artistry just because everyone else is doing it. Some people get into makeup artistry because of the money part, but then you end up failing because you're dealing with women, and women are very sensitive when it comes to beauty. So I think if most women, number one, every woman loves beauty. So if you I
think everyone loves, even the men love to see.
No, but women, when it comes to the face, it's seriously, it's very personal. So 90% of young girls can actually learn this and use it to actually make money. So I think to be a good makeup artist, you have, number one, to have the passion and know why am I doing the makeup, not just for the money part.
Wait, let me stop you a little bit, because this word passion, everybody talks about the passion. If I want to be a driver, I need the passion to drive. If I want to be an anchor, I have to have the passion. When you talk about passion, what passion
When
do I
I talk
need?
about passion, let me tell you about myself. Like when a client walks in and they want makeup, when I look at them, the first 5 minutes, I know what to do, even before they tell me anything. It's either the eyes, I need to accentuate the eyes, the lips, something.
Is this just for women?
We do men, but for men, it's just maybe taking away the shine.
Because I'm going to put you on the spot here. What do I need to do? Hit me with it.
Right now,
I can take it, but be careful. You're not sitting very far from me.
No, for you, you're good. You're good. But for the men, it's just to take away the shine. And maybe the lips, you need a little bit of moisturizer on the lips.
Okay, it's because I've been on air since 6 o'clock.
Yes,
so, okay.
Making excuses, but it's okay. But it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But
so basically when somebody walks in, you can tell.
Yes, I can tell.
What is it that helps you determine what it is that you need to do on them?
On them. Now, number one, this is where most makeup artists go wrong. You know, there's the artistry side of makeup and actually the beauty part of makeup. So when a client walks in, I don't do what I want on them. I actually consult with them to find out what they're comfortable with, what they would like. Because not all women want like a red lipstick. Some of them come, they don't want anything done on the eyebrows. They just want maybe a little bit of grooming. But most makeup artists, the client will sit down and they do what they want on them. So you
All
actually
right,
need to find
let me
out, yes.
just cut you short a little bit because we want to cross over